morning. What a great day. I've always said this was one of the best days of the year, and we're going to make sure that it is. And on behalf of our Board of Trustees, who are truly remarkable, our amazing faculty, and our outstanding staff, I welcome you to SUNY Ulster's virtual commencement to celebrate the academic achievement of the class of 2020. You have inspired us with your hard work, perseverance, and the incredible flexibility to turn on a dime and be able to accomplish so much in 2 months. Today, we celebrate your success and your bright future. And a special surprise, actually it's not a surprise, I'm keeping a promise. During orientation, I said that I would personally deliver your diplomas if you worked hard and did everything you were supposed to. With that being said, I will be traveling to each and every one of your homes, and I am going to be presenting you personally with your diploma. So congratulations, stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy, and I'll be seeing you soon.
O God of many names, beyond all names, unknown God, we are here. Graduates, faculty, staff, administrators, brought together for a time and now dispersing. We come with gratitude. Thank you for all the people and resources that have brought us to this place. Thank you for understanding, for resilience, for gentle and sometimes not so gentle nudges to become a better person. Thank you for this accomplishment, a hard-earned degree. We come with heavy hearts. We grieve the loss of loved ones and strangers, the loss of dreams, of plans unraveled, of experiences that cannot be recovered. We come with questions. Why the virus? How to move forward? Source of life, you cry and rage with us and move forward with us. Bless these graduates who will help create a new normal in challenging times. Graduates, may you know how precious and essential and beloved you are. May you find strength to overcome obstacles and friends to encourage you in that purpose which must not be denied. May you be empowered, in Dante's words, by the love that moves the sun and the other stars to go and make a difference for good in the world. Amen.
On behalf of the College Board of Trustees of Ulster County Community College, allow me to be the first to congratulate you and your family on your graduation. Today is the day you have dreamt about for many years, perhaps in a gown, marching to pomp and circumstance with your fellow classmates. Little did you know you would have a virtual graduation. However, I assure you that the diploma you are receiving is real, not virtual, and reflects the hard work you have put in. I would like to thank the administration, the faculty, the staff, and all personnel for making this day possible. It took hard work and cooperation to put together an online protocol under such stressful conditions. I can honestly say you will never forget this day. You started here, and you will go far. Really, not virtually. Congratulations, good luck to all of you, and make this world a better place to live.
Hello to SUNY Ulster. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to address the faculty and staff, family and friends of the graduates, and most of all, you, the class of 2020. Now, I'm really sorry I can't join you in person as I do just about every year, but I'm grateful that modern technology allows us to still be connected on this very special day. As we all know, these are truly difficult times, perhaps more difficult than most of us have ever experienced. There are two aspects to this pandemic that make things all the more challenging. The first is our uncertainty, our lack of knowledge. How do we get the virus? How do we spread it? How does it affect different people differently? When will we have an effective antiviral medication? When will we have an effective vaccine? And most of all, how soon can we get back to normal? And the second aspect of this virus that is just as bad is that we have to isolate ourselves. We are New Yorkers. During times of trouble, we like to come together and embrace each other. After 9/11, I stood with President Bush on the pile. There were no partisan divisions. We came together as Americans and as New Yorkers. After Sandy, I walked the streets and beaches of New York City and Long Island and literally hugged people. But we can't do that now. We have to remain isolated. So the challenges of this moment are truly unique. But so has been our collective response. The fact that we're all finding new ways to do things, like celebrating this graduation virtually, just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything stop us from honoring what's so important in life. Now, first, I'd like to say a few words to the parents. Nothing will take away your decades of hard work raising your children, for which they and all of us are so very grateful. And while this day may be tempered by worries about the future, at least there's one silver lining. You're not seated way back in the balcony. You get to sit next to your son or daughter and give them a hug as they receive a diploma and become an adult before your very eyes. Congratulations to the moms and dads. And one more word of thanks. Today, as we're celebrating right now, there are men and women all across the state and nation who are serving on the front lines, risking their lives in the battle against the coronavirus. Doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, pharmacists, ambulance drivers, people who stack the food in the supermarkets and stand behind the counters at pharmacies, police officers, firefighters, and so many more. These people are our heroes, and I'm working to create a COVID-19 Heroes Fund, which would provide pandemic premium pay to all essential workers. Let's have a virtual round of applause for them. And now to the class of 2020. I know this may not be what you pictured even a few months ago, but today is still your day. All of your hard work has earned you a degree from a fine institution of higher learning, and nothing can take that away from you. Right now, it may feel like the future is a dark hole, but what has been true throughout history is just as true today. That even in times of difficulty, there are always new opportunities, new ways of thinking, of doing things in a better way. So my message to the class of 2020 is simple. It's natural to fear the unknown, but don't let the harshness of this current moment prevent you from seizing opportunities. They're out there. And don't forget, you have incredible assets. A college degree from a fine institution and loving families who will have your back through thick and thin. Our society will overcome this pandemic, and so will you. And when the worst is over, we'll need your help to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. You are our future leaders, and we have faith in you. So to the graduates, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, Godspeed.
Hey everybody, Congressman Antonio Delgado here. It is a real privilege and honor to be able to join you today to celebrate the class of 2020 at SUNY Ulster. I know that when we were thinking about what this day might look like, we certainly weren't thinking it would be done virtually. But here we are, and we're here for good reason, to make sure that we lift up this amazing class of students. And I want to acknowledge the administrators, the staff, and the students who I know put a lot of work into making this day possible. I know that these times are challenging and unprecedented for so many of us, but please know, class of 2020, that I think this moment is going to offer you tremendous perspective moving forward and incredible fortitude. And I look forward to seeing how that manifests itself in the years and years to come. We are here to celebrate you, to tell you how much we love you and how proud we are of you. And I wish you absolutely nothing but the best. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Go get them.
I'm State Senator Jen Metzger, and I am honored to join the SUNY Ulster community today for the college's 56th commencement ceremony celebrating the class of 2020. You did it. Today you become SUNY Ulster graduates, a group of determined and devoted students, each on your own unique path. For many of you, the path to this commencement has not been an easy one. You may be the first in your family to attend college, or you may have embarked on your educational journey while also working and taking care of your family. No matter what your journey looks like, you have so much to be proud of and to celebrate. And though we cannot commemorate this tremendous accomplishment in person, we are still together in spirit. Parents, extended family, teachers, mentors, administrators, and friends. And we are here to honor and celebrate you. So congratulations, graduates. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors.
Hi, it's Assemblyman Kevin Cahill here behind this beard and 2 months without a haircut. Every year, students hear speeches that tell them their graduation is special, unique, and something they will always remember. This time it's true. Hello, SUNY Ulster graduates, and welcome to the biggest U-Tri-C graduation in history. We can't gather in Stone Ridge, but we are together in our hearts as I join so many others in congratulating each of you for this important achievement. Whether you're going on to further your education, using what you learned to do better in the workplace, or if you're just now setting out on a career, this accomplishment is something you can be proud of forever. My very best to all of you, and especially to each of you who, in addition to being students during these last couple of months, were essential workers, taking care of family at home, or volunteering in our community. Thank you for all you did, are doing, and will continue to do. Another thing you hear at graduation ceremonies is that the best is yet to come. This time, I absolutely promise you, the best is truly yet to come. Good luck and congratulations.
Hi, everyone. This is County Executive Pat Ryan. First off, I want to say a big hearty congratulations to you, your family, friends, and loved ones. This is a big day. I know this isn't exactly what you imagined for your college graduation, but I know that you understand that your health and safety and that of your family and friends has to be our top priority. As we celebrate this special day and this accomplishment, here's what I urge you to do. Look for the silver lining or the silver linings in this crisis. As a county, I am so proud of what our whole community has done, how we've risen to meet the challenge together. As an example, a few days after COVID-19 hit, we stood up a Project Resilience to get food to folks across the county in need, and we've now delivered over 150,000 meals in just a few weeks' time. For you each individually, you've grinded it out and persevered to finish your final classes and to earn your degree, even in the midst of all of this craziness. But ultimately, this isn't just about making it through a crisis, it's finding the opportunities in that crisis. And so what I really urge each of you to do after you celebrate as best you can with your family and friends, reflect back on what you've done in the time to get you to this place. All the tests you took, the late nights writing papers, the formulas that you memorized, the dates that you memorized, all the papers that were finished and turned in, and ultimately the perseverance and the character that you developed. And then take all of that, everything that you've done, and turn that to thinking about how can you support our community in this time of need. You all are the next generation of Ulster County, the leaders that are going to have to guide us. And from all the things that I hear from your leaders and teachers and your family, I am 100% confident that you will guide us and inspire us. So again, thank you for everything you've done. A big congratulations. And I look forward to serving and working with each of you to make Ulster County better.
Well, first, I'd like to say it's good to know that the SUNY Ulster class of 2020 is still graduating. And it may be a virtual graduation, nonetheless, it is real. So congratulations. We often hear people say that you must pursue your passion or follow your dream. What is that passion? What is that dream? In reality, most of us don't know, and until we really engage ourselves in life, we will not find out. Getting up and doing, looking for opportunities, keeping an open mind, trying something new, and not worrying so much about getting it wrong, your passion will find you. It is doing rather than watching or dreaming that creates passion. You never really know what opportunities will come next. And as a result, what becomes your passion? It is the doing that finds the passion, that feeds the passion, that creates new passion. Get up each new day and find the passion for that day through action, through doing. Successful people, interesting people, happy people, those that make a difference are those that do. They are not spectators. They are not dreamers. They are doers. So congratulations again to the SUNY Ulster class of 2020. Find your success. Find your passion. Be a doer.
First of all, I want to congratulate you on what you've done. I mean, think about it. Over the last few months, here we are in a historic time, having to convert all of our courses into an online delivery, and you are there hanging in there in order to graduate. So you deserve an extra special appreciation for all that you've been able to accomplish in the last few months. We have so many abilities, and although this has been a very uncertain time for all of us, one of the things I've learned is that those simple abilities, the ability to love, the ability to feel gratitude, the ability to learn, the ability to appreciate the simple things of life, those are things that have really come to the fore in the last couple of months of life. So I want to congratulate you on the part of myself, on the part of every single faculty member that has had the pleasure to work with you. I know you're going to go on and do great things, and yet today, right now, feel that sense of excitement, that sense of pride, that sense of earning so much that this degree stands for. So good luck into the future, and I know that it's going to be an interesting, powerful endeavor for you.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of you on earning your degree after years of hard work at the State University of New York. You have cleared an enormous hurdle and stand on the cusp of the future. That can be both exhilarating and scary. Exhilarating because no matter what is happening in the world and perhaps weighing on your mind, you finished what you started. You earned a degree from one of the nation's top campuses, and no one can ever take that away from you. So you, your family, friends, and all the people who invested in your success should be very proud. But it's scary too, because you have been thrust unwittingly into a world embroiled in chaos. This is a time of great disruption that has brought grief and financial difficulty to many. The inability to be part of the glorious ritual of walking across the stage at your own spring commencement is just one example of this. We are hopeful that this tradition can resume in the not too distant future. But this is a single moment in time. It will pass, and you will have the opportunity to step into a future that only you can control. In earning your diploma, you've proven that you have the fortitude, discipline, and ability to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Your presence at this virtual commencement today is a victory. All of us eagerly await your emergence as the leaders you are destined to be. Many of you are already leading by participating in SUNY's system-wide response to the COVID-19 crisis. We continue to answer Governor Cuomo's call to action by converting our facilities into medical treatment centers, providing testing sites, sending medical volunteers to hard-hit locations, conducting research on antivirals and clinical trials, and more. By working together, we will emerge from this challenge stronger than ever. To do that, we will need your energy, your passion, your newly acquired skills, and sense of purpose. I have no doubt that your SUNY education has prepared you well. You know the meaning of success and what it takes to achieve. You've demonstrated that you are fearless, possess the grit, resiliency, and courage necessary to see you through any of the challenges life will inevitably throw your way. Most importantly, You have the power to rebuild confidence in our nation, and your SUNY degrees will help you do that. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I congratulate you and your families on this remarkable achievement, and I'm so pleased to call you SUNY alums. Woohoo!
On behalf of the Ulster Community College Foundation Board, I bring congratulations to today's graduates. The SUNY Ulster Foundation is a vital part of the SUNY Ulster family. In 2020, we will award over $400,000 in scholarships to students here on campus. We proudly celebrate the graduates of the first cohort of the New Start for Women program, who are graduating with certificates this May. The foundation was instrumental in securing a grant for the New Start for Women program, which launched in the summer of 2019, thanks to the generosity and support of the Novo Foundation and board member and champion Darlene Pfeiffer. In 2016, we initiated the President's Challenge Scholarship with 6 students, a program which awards a 2-year tuition-free education to 8th grade students who are mentored throughout their high school years to ensure their success here on campus. We are now in all 9 school districts throughout Ulster County, with nearly 100 students in the program and an additional 50 anticipated to join for 2020. Our foundation exists because of the good work of generous people who want to help you achieve your goals, even though they may have never met you. Please take a look at the virtual commencement program. You will see the names of this year's scholarship recipients and also the names of the awards they will receive at our upcoming virtual scholarship ceremony. Each one given by a concerned individual or organization who has acted on your behalf to help you achieve your goals and dreams. On behalf of those contributors and my colleagues on the Foundation Board, I want to share with you our pride and pleasure in being a part of your educational experience and wish you every success in your endeavors. If you match your goal with effort, there is nothing you cannot accomplish.
Hi, everyone. I'm Melissa Fumero. Today is truly a momentous occasion worth celebrating. You are all ready to embark on the next chapter of your lives, and I've managed to put on pants that don't have an elastic waistband and move from my couch to my garage. So, great success all around. In all seriousness, though, your individual perseverance in the face of this current crisis is inspiring. And while this ceremony is not what anyone could have expected, I am so honored to be here with you today, albeit virtually, to honor your amazing achievement and help you celebrate. New York State higher education has been the foundation for my life and career. Whether you are transferring to another college or university, entering into the workforce for the first time, or returning to work with your newly acquired skills, remember the people that you met at SUNY Ulster and the relationships you made with fellow students, teachers, and staff. They are your greatest resources, and you are lucky to have their support, just as they are incredibly lucky to have yours. While the road ahead might not be totally clear, you are all trailblazers of a new tomorrow. I have no doubt that you will find innovation in spite of obstacles and resilience in the face of hardship. It won't always be easy, but during difficult moments, I find strength and support from my television brother and good friend, Lin-Manuel Miranda, when he says, "You are perfectly cast in your life. I can't imagine anyone but you in the role. Go play." Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Now go out there and play.
Hi, my name is Tay Fisher, a proud Kingston graduate of 2004. And then I went on to Siena College to graduate in 2008 with my bachelor's degree in psychology. After that, I played 10 consecutive successful seasons with the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters while still completing my master's degree in childhood education at the College of St. Rose. I say all of that to say how proud I am of the class of 2020 for finishing such an amazing accomplishment in your life to go on and be something great. I know that we're all going through some very difficult times right now, which is very hurtful, not only for you, but for many other people in the world. But always know that this accomplishment is something that you're not only going to celebrate today, you're going to celebrate it for the rest of your life. Every single day, I look at my diploma, I look at my achievements, I look at my milestones, and all the things that I've done in my life, especially in education, and I celebrate that because it's something that nobody can take away from me. All of the long hours that I put in, the sacrifice, the sweat, the long nights of staying up, the early mornings of getting up, just to be able to smile, I think is very important. Not too many people get this opportunity to finish school. I know my parents didn't. I'm not sure about yours, but here's your opportunity to do better and to make them proud. And you did. And not only are they proud, but I'm proud of you as well. So continue to do great in life, regardless of where that takes you, because you are going to be the leader that we need in this world. You are going to be the person that changes everything that happens around us, and we can't do it without you. So I understand that we're all not together like we normally would for a typical graduation, but that doesn't take away from the hard work that you earn in order to get this. And I want to be the first one to say congratulations. So go out there, go accomplish all your goals. Don't let nothing stop you, and always know that you rock. I hope to see you soon.
Hello there. I'm your cousin Brucie from 60s on 6 here on Sirius XM. I love a celebration. I love to celebrate. I especially love graduation. So I invited myself to yours. Class of 2020, a very special class. When I think of this class in 2020, I think of a few words like strength, resilience, courage. Now, I know you guys are going to do well. It's going to be an unusual year for graduation. We all know that. There's no fooling around about that. But listen, keep that resilience, keep that courage, and go out there and get them. You're going to do well. Class of 2020, we salute you. Thanks for the invitation.
Our dedicated faculty devote a great deal of time and effort to emphasize the importance of scholarship. It all begins with outstanding teaching and the eagerness of our students to learn from our faculty's expertise and guidance. I would like first to acknowledge the 2020 State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence recipient, Florence Rodman Stout. The award is given to students who have best demonstrated and been recognized for their integration of academic excellence with other aspects of their lives, including leadership, campus involvement, athletics, career achievement, community service, or creative and performing arts. 12 years ago, the college's faculty established a new award to recognize significant academic achievement. The President's Medal of Highest Honor has been presented to 65 graduates for achieving a perfect 4.0 GPA at SUNY Ulster. This year, the award is presented to 7 graduates who also received perfect 4.0 grade point averages while at the college. Ruth Boom Boom, Alyssa Marie Cox, Danae Alexandra Evans, Renee Kristen Rose Monteleone, Florence Rodman Stout, Bradley Nicholas Westervelt, and Deanna Young. In 2014, Ulster's Academic Senate adopted 2 new classifications, High Honors and Honors, to recognize students who achieve academic excellence with a grade point average of 3.3 or higher. Students graduating with the designation of High Honors have earned a GPA of 3.75 or higher, and students graduating with the designation of Honors have achieved a GPA between 3.3 and 3.74. This morning, we also recognize students in the SUNY Ulster Honors Program. Students who apply are selected and successfully complete 18 hours of honors level courses while fulfilling the requirements of their academic programs and earning an overall GPA of 3.5 are recognized with the Honors Studies designation at graduation. SUNY Ulster is a member of the National Community College Honor Society Phi Theta Kappa. Students achieving a grade point average of 3.5 or higher are eligible for membership. Lastly, we recognize the graduates who were selected to attend SUNY Ulster tuition-free for graduating in the top 10% of Ulster County high schools through the Ulster Community College Foundation's College Scholars Program. Thank you and congratulations.
At this time, I'd like to acknowledge 4 members of our faculty and staff who have achieved distinction and recognition by their peers. First, we have Professor Dr. Hans Vogt. He is the recipient of the 2020 State University New York Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching. Next, we have Ms. Janet Garris. She's the recipient of the 2020 Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Adjunct Teaching. Then we have Director of Distance Learning and Online Education, Cheryl Chismore. She's the recipient of the 2020 State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Professional Service. And finally, we have Elizabeth Zeeb. She's the photocopy attendant in Central Services and is the recipient of the 2020 SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Classified Service. SUNY Ulster has participated in the State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Excellence since 1995. Through these awards, the university publicly proclaims the achievement and personal dedication of the honorees and underscores SUNY's appreciation for their commitment, intellectual vibrancy, and leadership. Recipients are nominated by their peers for their significant contribution to our students, our college community, and university system. Congratulations.
Christopher Altro, Associate in Science, Human Services. Lauren Rose Anderson, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences with honors. Kathleen Elizabeth Anspach, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Matthew Antonucci, Associate in Applied Science, Industrial Technology, Drafting and Design with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lynn Ash, Associate in Science, Nursing with honors. Gilbert Astacio, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. John Bailey, Associate in Science, Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Crystal Barlow, Associate in Science, Human Services with honors. April Baxter, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services with honors. Holly Bay, Associate in Science, Fashion Design with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Megan Belsky, Associate in Science, Nursing with honors. Unique Blake, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services. Jeannie Lynn Borschel, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, Adolescent Education, Social Studies. Ruth Boom Boom, Certificate, General Management with high honors. Brian Bove, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with honors. Latoya Boyd, Associate in Science, Nursing. Emma Britton, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with high honors. Genevieve Buckman, Associate in Science, Business Administration with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Hannah K. Burton, Associate in Science, Human Services. Anna Calderon Rabsi, Associate in Science, Engineering Science with honors. Marisol Calixto, Associate in Science, Business Administration with honors. Ashley Campbell, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kristen Caprati, Associate in Science, Nursing. Ryan Cargill, Associate in Science, Nursing. Leslie Chardon Morales, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with Honors. Kayla Charles, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Alexis Christian, Associate in Applied Science, Veterinary Technology with Honors. Katrina Colleton, Associate in Science, Nursing. Rachel Collins, Certificate, General Management. Lily Rose Comerford, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts Humanities, and Social Science. Kara Countryman, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts Humanities, and Social Sciences, Early Childhood Education with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Anna Corelli, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with Honors. Tiffany De Leon Maldonado, Associate in Science, Business Administration. Anthony Devlin, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts Humanities, and Social Sciences. Melissa Diamond, Associate in Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Kenneth Diaz Fuentes, Associate in Science, Fashion Design. Mary Elizabeth Dornan, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts Math and Science with Honors. Samantha Earle, Certificate, Animal Science Office Assistant. Sage Engasser, Associate in Arts, Theater Arts with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Janae Alexandra Evans, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts Math and Science with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Maria Ferrer Harrington, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Carrie Falwell, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Harry Foster, Associate in Science, Nursing. Emily Jean Gaspro, Associate in Science, Business Administration. Asia Gordon, Certificate, General Management. Alice Handel, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with Honors. Dylan Harrison, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts Humanities, and Social Sciences, Early Childhood Education. Bridget Lorraine Haug, Associate in Science, Nursing. Brianna Hildenbrand, Associate in Science, Nursing. Alexander Horton, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Lisa B. Hurley, Associate in Applied Science, Business and Entrepreneurial Studies with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Shamel Jacques, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Noelle Yanushevitz, Associate in Science, Communications, and Media Arts. Nasha Johnson, Associate in Science, Business Administration. Jacob Gerain, Associate in Science, Individual Studies with Honors. Cassidy Cato, Associate in Science, Music. Angelina King, Associate in Science, Liberal Arts, Math and Science with Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kylie Klein, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Jeffrey Knapp, Associate in Science, Human Services.
Courtney Crom, Associate in Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Larissa Lent, Associate in Science, Human Services. Anthony Ligori, Associate in Science, Human Services. Jared Lyman, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Tammy Mallet Edwards, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services. Grace Manwheeler, Associate in Science, Human Services. David Mano, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Nadine Mansauer, Associate in Science, Nursing. Nicole Marchant, Associate in Science, Nursing. Aaron Martin, Associate in Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Catherine Matthews, Associate in Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Margarita McCargo, Associate in Science, Nursing. Ryan McDowell, Associate in Science, Advertising Design and Graphic Technology. Sandy McNabb, Certificate, General Management. Christy Marino, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. John Miller, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice. Takia Mitchell, Associate in Applied Science, Human Services. Elizabeth Mojica, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Jenna Murphy, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Rakita Parker, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Bethany Pelicane, Associate in Science, Nursing. Amelia Pogue, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Dylan Riley, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Jessica Reese, Associate in Science, Nursing. Jillian Richards, Associate in Science, Nursing. Jordan Roberts, Associate in Science, Computer Science. Florence Rodman Stout, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Carlos Rojas, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Lyra Rose, Associate in Science, Nursing. Rebecca Roden, Associate in Applied Science, Veterinary Technology. Maria Sanchez, Associate in Science, Nursing. Victoria Schaaf, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Dominic Sharippa, Associate in Applied Science, Business Accounting. Jared Schwark, Associate in Science, Advertising Design and Graphic Technology. Mandy Seiler, Associate in Applied Science, Business, and Entrepreneurial Studies. Christian Sen Yen, Associate in Science, Business Administration. Jenna Simmons, Certificate, General Management. Courtney Smith, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Danielle Soldezo, Certificate, General Management. Mary Summer, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Allie Spira, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Destiny Stewart, Associate in Science, Fashion Design. Brent Stewart, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Math and Science. Amanda Summers, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Science. Jared Theodore, Associate in Science, Fashion Design. Kelsey T.G., Associate in Science, Nursing. Jenna Tompkins, Associate in Science, Nursing. Felicia Torres, Associate in Science, Nursing. Brian Tulamero, Associate in Science, Business Administration. Jacqueline Vargas, Associate in Science, Nursing. Courtney Vasile, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Lizette Velez, Associate in Science, Nursing. Juliette Verso, Associate in Science, Nursing. Bailey Vines, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Robert Vittoon, Associate in Science, Individual Studies. Alyssa Wajor, Associate in Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities, and Social Science, Early Childhood Education. Michael Walsh, Associate in Science, Advertising Design and Graphic Technology. Taylor Wells, Associate in Science, Human Services. Bradley Westervelt, Associate in Science, Music. Danielle Zacchio, Associate in Science, Nursing. Kathleen Zeno, Associate in Applied Science, Business and Entrepreneurial Studies.
I would like to present the candidates for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, certificates, and diplomas. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that the candidates be awarded their respective certificates, diplomas, and/or degrees.
As recommended by the faculty, having completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Regents of the State of New York, by the authority of the Board of Trustees, by the authority vested in me, I hereby confer your certificate, diploma, or degree to you. Graduates, please take a moment to think about those special individuals who helped you realize your educational goals and dreams. Your family, your friends, your faculty, and staff. They are sharing your pride and celebrating this moment with you. Thank them for their love and support in helping you make this achievement possible. Let's celebrate SUNY Ulster's newest graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2020. You started here, and I know you'll go far. Congratulations.
From Catskill's lofty peaks and vales, from Hudson's noble shores, in search of wisdom's truth we come to her open doors, to reach to be all that he can, a chance she will provide, for all her teaching shall become a strong and steadfast guide. For truth from learning we shall see, and wisdom from the truth. To this her motto now we pledge, the vigor of our youth. Her colors blue and bright we raise, and hold her banner high. Her motto for our future years, a meaning shall supply. Ulster.